Some fields. Now, they're pretty overgrown. This field hasn't been cut in a couple of years. This one over here isn't quite as bad. I cut that last year, so that should mow down pretty easy. It's nice and dry, so it should cut pretty good. I got the case. I got the Case SC out here, all ready to go. Got the brush hog all set up, and let's see what we can get cut today. Well, we got some of it cut. I did go around the perimeter of the field, and boy, it is thick. It's real thick, and there's some fallen trees that I was running over, and it was pretty rough. A little too rough. I'll have to go in there now that I got the perimeter cut and drag out some of those fallen trees and get those out of the way, and then I'll just have to kind of chip away at it. But it's been a few years since it's been cut, so it's just all very woody, and it's a lot thicker than just grass. Problem is, if you let these fields go too long, then it gets like this, and it's all stuff like this that you're cutting and running over. So I'm just gonna have to chip away at this a little bit at a time, but if I don't get this cut soon, it's gonna be way too thick for the tractor to do anything. I mean, it's an older tractor. You know, it cuts fine, but I mean, it's got its limitations, and cutting fields this thick is about it for it. I've been taking, you know, half passes instead of a full cut just to make it a little easier. But I mean, you can see that it is really thick. So, and some of this stuff is, you know, 8 foot tall. But yeah, this is the worst of the fields. All the other fields have been cut, you know, in the last year or two. This one's probably been 3 or 4, and it's just amazing the difference in the height of all the grass and the brush and how thick it gets in such a short amount of time. Luckily, it's been a pretty dry summer, so this stuff isn't too bad, especially out in here. This is just grass for the most part. But I mean, we've got like 40 acres here, so it's a lot to maintain and a lot to cut all in one summer. But yeah, you know, this is all we've ever had, is just this tractor and this brush hog, and it's always done a good job. It's just a matter of keeping up on the fields so they don't get too thick, and keeping them you know, maintained. But yeah, it's been going, it's been cutting pretty good. So I think that's it for now, and I'll have to chip away at this field and get it all cut, definitely before fall. But yeah, she's been cutting pretty good. Tractor's running great. I did have a slight oil leak around this oil filter, but I got that taken care of. I see, looks pretty dry, so definitely got that taken care of, which is good, because it was losing a lot of oil. It was surprising how much oil was coming out of there, all because the other canister had a little crack in it. This is a used one that I got on eBay. That's why it's all chipped up, and I haven't painted it yet. I just wanted to put it on to see if it would work. And yeah, so far it's been working just fine. So yeah. All right. Well, that's it for now. We'll see ya.